Long ago in feudal Japan, there lived a samurai named Akio who was known not for his strength, but for his hesitation. Akio dreamed of becoming disciplined, focused, and respected among warriors. He spoke often about changing his life, about training harder, rising earlier, and mastering his sword. Yet each day, his actions told a different story. When morning arrived, Akio delayed. When training began, he watched. When effort was required, he waited. He told himself he would begin tomorrow. When his mind felt clearer, his body stronger, and his motivation higher. But tomorrow never came. Weeks turned into months, and months into years. Akio remained exactly where he was, while others advanced. Younger students surpassed him. Warriors he once guided now stood above him. And slowly, a quiet shame began to grow. Akio believed his problem was laziness. But in truth, his problem was something far more dangerous: dependence on motivation. One evening, an old master noticed Akio sitting alone, staring at his unused sword. The master asked, "Why do you not train?" Akio replied, "Because I do not feel ready." The master smiled and said nothing. The next morning, the master ordered Akio to carry a bucket of water from the river to the dojo every day. Nothing more. No sword practice. No lectures. Just the bucket. Akio felt insulted. The task seemed too small to matter. But he obeyed. Day after day, he walked to the river. He lifted the bucket. He carried it back. Some days he felt tired. Some days he felt lazy. But the task remained the same, whether he felt ready or not. Weeks passed. Akio noticed something strange. His body grew stronger. His steps became steadier. His mind became quieter. Without realizing it, he had begun to change. The master finally spoke. "Discipline," he said, "is not born from motivation. It is born from repetition." The samurai understood this truth deeply. They did not wait to feel powerful. They acted first, and power followed. Motivation is unreliable. It rises and falls like the wind. If action depends on emotion, progress will always be fragile. But habits do not negotiate. Commitments do not ask how you feel. They demand action regardless. Miyamoto Musashi once wrote that true strength comes from training when the mind resists. Anyone can act when they feel inspired. Warriors act when they do not. This is why waiting for motivation keeps so many trapped. It gives comfort without progress. It creates plans without results. It feels productive while producing nothing. The samurai followed a different rule. Reduce the task until it cannot be refused. One step, one movement, one action every day. A single sword swing, a single breath, a single commitment kept. Small actions repeated daily reshape identity. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. Akio eventually returned to sword training, not because he felt motivated, but because training had become part of his day, like breathing. Years later, students asked him how he became disciplined. He answered simply, "I stopped asking how I felt." This is the forgotten lesson of the samurai. Freedom does not come from doing what you feel like doing. It comes from doing what must be done. If you wait for motivation, you give control of your life to chance. If you act without it, you take that control back. Begin today. Begin small. Begin without emotion. Let action come first. Motivation will follow. The warrior who moves despite resistance will always defeat the one who waits.